So I have now made over 300 videos, and because I'm always focusing on how to film and edit my videos faster, I have now been able to edit my longer YouTube videos like under an hour and usually way under around 40 minutes. So if you are online course or expert creating educational YouTube videos, I hope I can give you some advice in this video how to edit your videos faster. The first thing I now usually do that helps me edit faster is happening in the filming process. I have only bullet points for my video that I go through, and I film like very short paragraph at a time, like 1 to 3 sentences. I just take as many takes as needed to film that very short paragraph until I'm happy with the take. And if I use my camera, I use Descript's own recorder and those clips go straight to my computer. I talk more later in this video about why I now use Descript to edit my videos. And if I use my iPhone, I send the best take straight away to my MacBook using AirDrop. This way, when I have filmed the whole video, I have a clip for every section or bullet point in order on my MacBook. And the next step is to get those clips into Descript. So here you can see one of my Descript video projects. And I have used mostly DaVinci Resolve, ScreenStudio and Camtasia and also eCam Live in the past. But now Descript basically has all the features that I have needed on my video editing in these past few years. So that's why I'm currently using this. And I have been using this only for like past couple of weeks, but I still now think this is like the fastest editor for making educational videos. And if I use like my main camera, so for example here, as you can see, this is the same camera angle that you see in this video. So this is my main camera. And when I have filmed this, I have used this own Descript video recorder. And this video project also I have used my iPhone. So here are the clips that I have filmed with my iPhone for this project. So when I have filmed all the iPhone clips, I then just drag and dropped these files straight here in this project. I use this slash command. So just put a slash from your keyboard and then it will create a new scene. So then I can just drag and drop here like a new video file. So let's put here this and it's automatically start now transcribing these clips. So this is very cool feature in Descript because now it's just start this transcribing process and then it will look like this that you see here. So then you just can start to edit your videos just by using text here. And if these clips then have like any retakes, because when I'm filming with the iPhone, I could still take a few takes in the same video file because I'm just too lazy to always go back and put the video on and off. And then in this transcript view, it's very easy to put those retakes and just remove those. So let's see if is there anyone in this last clip. So as you can see here, there was many retakes. So now I can easily spot in this clip that I can just remove this and just hit backspace or delete. And now basically all the retakes have removed in this clip and it's basically ready for the next phase. And here also inside Descript there is this AI tools and here is also this remove retakes feature. So the AI can also find all of these in your video files. So if you make a lot of retakes and you have like a ton of clips, then of course you use this AI feature that is much faster. But because in the filming process I already remove all the bad clips and I just put here in my computer basically the best clips, there isn't so much retakes on those clips usually. And when I have added all the clips and just removed those retakes, then I use this AI feature called Shorten Word Gaps here. And when you click this, it will automatically find all the gaps in your videos. So all the empty spaces, or if you have like been thinking between sentences what you say, now this will find all those parts. And what I usually set here is that gaps more than 1 second it will find. So now when I click this, it will find all those word gaps. And I think the main ones was in this last clip and this ending here. And then you can shorten those automatically to a specific amount, and I will usually use this 0.3 seconds. But this you need to adjust based on how you speak. And when you have done this and click the shorten all, so now as you can see, at least in the ending, it was very clear that it already cut all the empty space in the end of that clip. And basically now the whole video is already cut. And then what I do is color grading, and basically I just select one of these clips and then click here this video part in this Descript editor and click here this all scenes like this. Then go to properties, and inside the color adjustments, now I can adjust all the colors in all the clips, but I usually use this neutral setting here, and then it will automatically add this same color adjustment for all the clips. So let's see, did it work in this new clip? Not yet. Let's start again. All scenes. Now it selected all the scenes. And now if I remove and put this back, now you see that there was slight color difference, and I'm very fine with that color grading. And I usually don't edit these colors anymore, but there is of course more color adjustments here that you can do on your clips. And these aren't that good, of course, than, for example, in DaVinci Resolve, but I have needed any of those more advanced color grading things that I have usually done in DaVinci Resolve. Now I just use basically this neutral color adjustment. And basically now all our video is now cutted and also color graded. And the next step, I will go through all the text and fix all the grammar mistakes that the transcription did. You just select here word or words and click C on your keyboard, and then you can click and then you can correct the word and click this correct button. At the same time, I check these cut points between clips that there isn't any like weird audio glitches occurring. So I will usually change these a little bit if there is the cut is between like audio file here. So you can see your audio track, and sometimes the cut is made so that it isn't like a perfect cut, and I just adjust those a little bit. And basically in this phase, I have all my cuts ready, my color correction done, and also the whole video is now checked that everything is in the right place. And then you can easily add these kind of layouts on your videos, and this is the part what makes your video editing very fast, and you can make very cool looking videos. So for example, if you want, like in this clip, there is this kind of, if I play this clip, this text appeared and this kind of arrow appears and pointed to this lamp. So very basic, this kind of call out thing that you see many videos. And this is very easy to do in Descript. You can just add clips here in your, between your like real video files, just adding this /shine, and in the end, same way. And now as you can see, it created this small clip here. And I did same thing here. And then you can edit this clip. So I added here like elements, this title here, and adjusted the size and the color and things like this. And also added here this kind of annotations are here that you can select. So I added this arrow and just put it here and change the sizing and things like that. So, but I needed to do this only once. When you have like added all the animations and text and anything else to your scene, you can save this layout by right-clicking and clicking here, save scene as a new layout. And here, if I click this change layout, I now see there is this my own layouts that I have made. So I have made like different layouts for different occasions. So for example, I have made a layout. Let's add that, for example, some other clip, like for example here. So I can now change this basic camera layout to this layout where is my name and the episode name. This is that I use on my other channel. And if we go here, as you can see, there is like many things that is added the same scene basically automatically. So you can make all the layouts that you need to edit your videos once and then save them here. So you can make like this kind of name call out or just those kind of arrows that I showed or like some kind of bullet points list appear on the left or the right. So basically this same things that you see on any other creator videos, you can make layout for each of those things. And when you have done those, it's very fast to edit your videos because you just added the slashes here in the text where you want those layouts to be and then add that layout. And because you edit these videos here in the text mode, I noticed it's much faster to see like those points where you want to add these kind of animations. So that is like the biggest thing that saves time after you have done your layouts. And there is like a ton of ready-made layouts here inside the Descript. So there is a basically ton of different layouts that you can select and start then adding your brand colors and things like that. And I will be making more layouts on my brand, but I'm just starting to make those and just added here these few ones that I have been now using. So only thing to do in your next video, if I use the same layout, is just change this text here. And of course put the arrow where I want to point that. So very fast to do then your whole video editing. But now basically my whole video is edited and then I just use this export feature here and use local export and resolution is 4K and quality high. And then I just export it to my computer and upload YouTube. And you probably noticed that I don't use any background music or audio in my videos. So that was this kind of big decision that I made to make my editing much faster. And because I have a very good main mic, this is Shure MV7 Plus, and good wireless mic for my iPhone, I have Hollyland Lark M2, I really don't need to edit the audio at all. But inside the Descript, there is this studio sound option. So for example, if this audio isn't very good quality or there is a lot of echo or you just have used your iPhone own mic, you can click this scene here and then here in the audio effects you can turn on the studio sound and that will improve your audio like crazy and then you can just edit how much on that effect you use. And that's it, a very fast way to edit your educational YouTube videos or online course content. And if you want more of my help, I have this one-person show school community where I help online coaches and experts create their videos faster. And I leave the link below this video if you want to join. Hopefully see you on the next video. Bye bye.